Upon the dusk, when the cult of demon didst rise, the ancient empire trembled, and lo, when the voice of that dread cult didst resound in the vault of the heavens, the silence of fear crept into the hearts of all living beings.
Timor Eternus,
Tenebrae regnant.
Yet in that breathless moment, when shadow turned to sound, time itself did unfold its veil.
And from the womb of the innate world arose two beacons of dread, Unicron and Unitron, innate hegemons forged in the first breath of chaos.
Their presence was as living tempests, their gaze as the shattering of crystal skies.
And lo, when they unfurled their realms, the Mundus Geometriae Profanae awakened. Angels devouring reason, forms that scream without voice, laws that burn as ice in the marrow of all.
Yet the ancestral smiled, and he did answer.
With the ancestral dominion, bearing the Mundus Aborigines Mundi upon his hands.
Mundus ab initio mundi.
Revelare!
But with a single gesture, he cast away that sacred Adam stand, with a voice that shattered mountains.
That alloweth thee to tread the soil
Of the first dawn.
Then his voice became a tempest, a thousand thunders and roaring waves.
Descende cosmos! Revelatao! Dominus ancestralis! Expurgis scere!
Where the ancestral's foot did fall, there was his realm entire. Each step upholdeth the living Tau, and the horizon itself did break in blazing cataclysm.
From that torn firmament, arcane voices bled into the void.
They whispered the forbidden prophecy.
Cum ignis, qui non urit conveniat silentium, quod non tacet, vincula creationis confringentur, caelum se incurvabit ante antiquiorem
Upon the dusk, when the cult of demon didst rise, the ancient empire trembled, and lo, when the voice of that dread cult didst resound in the vault of the heavens, the silence of fear crept into the hearts of all living beings.
Timor eternos, tenebrae regnat.
Yet in that breathless moment, when shadow turned to sound, time itself didst unfold its veils, and from the womb of the innate world arose two beacons of dread, Unicron and Unitron, innate hegemons forged in the first breath of chaos.
Their presence was as living tempest, their gaze as the shattering of crystal sky.
And lo, when they unfurled their realms, the Mundus Geometriae Prophanae awakened. Angels devouring reason, forms that screamed without voice, laws that burn as ice in the marrow of all. Yet the ancestral smile, and he did answer, the ancestral dominion, bearing the Mundus Aborigines Mundi upon his hands. Mundus ab initio mundi remore.
But with a single gesture, he cast away that sacred world and spake with a voice that shattered mountains.
To tread the soil of the first dawn. Then his voice became a tempest, a thousand thunders and roaring winds. Descende cosmos revelatao, dominus ancestralis expergeste. Where the ancestral's foot did fall, there was his realm entire. Each step upholdeth the living Tau, and the horizon itself did break in blazing cataclysm.
From the torn firmament, arcane voices bled into the void. They whispered the forbidden prophecy.
Cum ignis qui non urit conveniat silentium quod non tacet. Vincula creationis confringentur, caelum se incurvabit ante antiquiorem celi, et nomen ante nomen dicetur, novem portae pandentur in corde eternitatis, et ex ais exhibit unicos passos, quiter dissolvebt. Thus the ancestral steps endure, for he knoweth the last word of the prophecy shall be spoken by none but himself.